So, is it too late to call the Golden Truth jobbers yet? I have to admit, guys, I really have to admit, as much as I hate playing against these guys, they're annoying as shit to play against lately. I really wanted to have the Fabulous Freebirds as one of the guys, at least featured on EBCW at some point. I like the Fabulous Freebirds. I was a fan of some of the shit that I've seen on the WWE Network, although it happens to be more with Michael Hayes and Jimmy Garvin. But it's okay. I think I might actually do a Jimmy Garvin, Michael Hayes, Fabulous Freebirds match at some point, but we'll see what happens. Still, you know, like I said, for a team that broke up months ago, though, they seem to be featured a lot, though, here. That's all I could say. That's all I could say, you know. That's none of my business, Sips T. Either way, you know, like I said, I wanted the Fabulous Freebirds to be featured at some point. Mostly because I wanted to see if I could try and sing the theme song, you know. They do have a pretty cool theme song. It's like, Bad Street, Atlanta, GA, you know, that type of shit. I've seen the music video for it, though. Don't quite understand it, but doesn't matter. Song is still cool. Long as shit, though. It's got like 4 choruses. You know, it's if you ever take the time to listen to Bad Street USA on YouTube or whatever, it's got like 4-5 choruses in it. It's really something I've never really seen before in a song. Because usually they just have in any regular song they usually just have a verse, a chorus, a verse, a chorus, some sort of bridge, like a guitar solo or something, and then it's the final chorus. And then if they repeat the chorus, I still consider it to be part of the last chorus. But still, it's like in Bad Street USA, it's like verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse. It's like a continuous cycle of like 4 or 5 of the same thing. I've never seen anything like it before, at least in music anyway. But it's kind of sad how I'm discussing music when I'm listening to R-Truth rap. You know, it's cool. When you listen to it live, though, it's actually not as bad because everyone's saying what's up and shit. But so it's really not that. It's really not that bad. It's just some of the lyrics are kind of like, what? Is R-Truth? Is R-Truth actually a rapper? That's what I want to know. I think R-Truth is actually a rapper. I think he had an album release at some point last few years ago. I don't know, can anybody confirm that? Well, there's Michael P.S. Hayes and Buddy Roberts. I think Buddy Roberts is dead. I know Terry Gordy was also part of them as well. Terry Gordy's like that. Terry Gordy was like really odd looking, dude. He had like a I don't even know. He was like a really big ass dude. And I don't know. He looked like he wasn't all there mentally. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Either that or he just looked dumb. I don't know. No disrespect. Rest in peace. Yeah, he just had that look to him. But yeah, that doesn't matter. He's not even in this game. It's actually funny. Buddy Roberts, Michael Hayes, and Jimmy Garvin are all involved, but Terry Gordy isn't. It's kind of weird. Although it's really cool though, because it's great because we can do the Von Erichs and the Fabulous Freebirds, and we can do like a replay of, you know, their famous feud from Texas. I don't quite remember what promotion it was for, but I know it was a big Texas feud. I'm also glad to see that they're in the Hall of Fame too. You know, I'm pretty sure that was, of all the teams that really deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, Fabulous Freebirds are definitely one of them. You know, despite you know, maybe people could say, oh, Michael Hayes works for WWE, that's why he got in, but I honestly think that because he put in his work as a tag team wrestler or whatever, and Fabulous Freebirds are one of the most famous tag teams of their era, along with the Von Erichs. I'm actually sad that the Von Erichs. It was actually kind of cool that Kevin Von Erich was part of their induction speech. I don't quite know why, but let's put it this way. If you can sum up the Fabulous Freebirds induction speech, it was basically your fun, drunk uncles having a party at like a really important event. That's basically what it was. You can tell they were kind of wasted, maybe. But even Michael Hayes was going around singing Bad Street USA in the crowd and shit. It was actually quite comical. It sounded pretty good, though. Pretty decent. Why did I stomped on him, Cole? Jesus, like, why did I do that? A move like that's uncalled for. All it is a fucking stomp. Jesus. Commentary needs to fucking be improved too sometimes. What the hell was that? Good God. I mean, the commentary doesn't bug me so much, but as much as every other aspect of this game, but the commentary still needs work. Bulldog there by Michael P.S. Hayes. This is an elimination tag team match, by the way. I'm not quite sure if I mentioned that. So, my goal is to wipe the floor with Goldust and then take out R-Truth immediately after. Whether it's with Buddy Roberts or... and they reverse my finisher. Great. Reversing finishers don't bug me as much, though. I'm used to that now. Like, I'm used to that since, like, 2K14 or whatever, 13. Whatever stealing finishers was a thing. I don't know. Whenever stealing finishers became a thing, that's when pretty much I was used to it because I had already played it so much, you know. So, yeah, stealing finishers doesn't really bug me as much anymore as it used to. I used to be that type of guy. I was like, I don't know, why is this in the game? It sucks. That type of shit. That type of shit, you know? Excuse me, I'm kind of burping under my breath here. Nasty as fuck, I know. Oh, shit. He just fell on top of me. He just fell on top of me, and Michael Hayes, like, no-sold it. Holding on to the ropes there. That's cool. I actually never seen that. Was he actually intentionally trying to do that? Looked like it was intentional. Nice touch there. You know, I always go back to this, but as nice as these games look, nothing is... if the games don't play well, it's unforgivable. That's all I'll say. You know, 2K18 can be the most beautiful 2K game that's ever been produced by the franchise and the developer. But if the game plays like shit, what does the graphics matter? Graphics don't matter at that point. Quite honestly, if I'm trying to be if I want to be really honest, you know, even games that, you know, were on PS3 like 2K14 and 2K15 were decent looking games. They were decent looking games for their time on those consoles, like PS3 and Xbox, and they still play better than these games, which is sad to say the least. Oh, is he going to make a tag? Oh, I should have let him make the tag. Doesn't matter. I'll beat on R-Truth some more. Jesus. I think I should have reversed that, but whatever. I better tag in Goldust and get his ass out of the ring. Then I can really just focus on R-Truth. Reversed it there by the head scissors. Let's get out of here and tag Michael Hayes back in. Come on, Michael Hayes. Oh, I reversed that. It didn't give me an option to reverse it. I just pressed the reverse button like on instinct, and I ended up reversing that. Nice. Ah, fuck. I have no stamina. I'm so done with this. I can't do nothing. Ooh. Buddy Roberts just got flipped over. Yeah, if you notice, look at their movesets. You know, notice how some of the shit. Notice like the difference in movesets of Michael Hayes and Buddy Roberts compared to Goldust and R-Truth. You know, you could tell it was like different era type of moves right there. Like they're sitting here using like trips and shit. You know, really, I don't want to say basic wrestling moves, but definitely, you know, basic moves for that era. Ow. I can't do shit right now. Oh. Fun fact, that was R-Truth's finisher in 2K11. Or not 2K11, SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. I always found it incredibly hard to work. Man, can I like? Is he gonna do the move so I could reverse it or what? Like that whole sequence just literally fucked me up. It's a better match than I expected it to be. I think R-Truth and Goldust are sick of being jobbed. They want their shot. I gotta admit, I gotta give them respect. I gotta give them the respect I think they deserve. I'm gonna save that finisher. I'm gonna wait for him to tag in Goldust. Yeah, see? So, that's a scoop slam there. Body slam, whatever. I'm just gonna let R-Truth tag in Goldust. I'm sick of this shit. Just tag in Goldust so I could pin his ass and then pin your ass right after it. Oh, he wants more punishment? Alright. I'm cool with that. Say no more. Say no more. Watch, he kicks out of this. 1, 2. I knew it. If I had $1 for every time I said that, I'd probably get more money than YouTube pays me. Because YouTube money is absolute shit. But still. That's another story for another time. I have to pin him now. He has to get pinned now. 1, 2, 3. R-Truth is gone. I think Goldust's time is next. Alright, let me back up a little bit here. DDT by Michael Hayes. It's over. It's gotta be over now. Get up. One, 2, 3. I gotta admit, folks. I gotta admit. Valiant effort. Valiant effort by the Golden Truth. But even then, it still wasn't enough to beat a legendary tag team. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. They'll have their time. But as long as they face up against top tier teams, they'll never have that. They'll never have that shot. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Honest question: why does Michael Hayes leap up to do a DDT? I know it's probably just to increase the impact or whatever, but I probably just answered my own question, but still, looks nasty. Imagine getting hit like with a DDT like that back in their day. That's like a neck-breaking type of move. So, the winners, Fabulous Freebirds. Gotta admit, that was a really good match, man. I enjoyed that. So, it was like I said, valiant effort. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will catch you all on main event. See you then.